Oh, hello. I'm the Silly Little Beaver, and there's something important you should see. Most everyone is self-conscious and tries to hide whatever that may be. Bringing it up or pointing it out in a way that's meant to tease, you never know how they will take it. So just be kind, please. I didn't want to leave the house since I had a pimple on my face. My friend Jean teased me, which made me sad and feel out of place. We learned together the importance of being nice. We both decided to share the story with you in hopes it will make you think twice. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, time to find some food. Enjoy!
Out comes a beaver, jumping on wood. Silly little beaver, jumping on wood. Out comes a beaver, jumping on wood. Silly little beaver, jumping on wood.
The Adventures of the Silly Little Beaver. Lesson from the Pimple. Written and narrated by Luke Deline. Illustrated by Lene Deline. Ring, ring, went the Silly Little Beaver's alarm clock. It was shopping day. Time for a store run into town for his friend's upcoming birthday. The Silly Little Beaver looked at the time, and still half asleep, he thought,
It's so early. I want to get out of bed, but at this moment, I cannot.
He reached over, turned off the alarm, and quickly went back to sleep. He finally awoke to a strange sound, a loud and mysterious peep. Looking outside his window, he saw what made that sound. Jean the chicken and her young chicks running all around. He shouted as loud as he could, "Good morning, Jean and babies! How are you today?"
Morning,
replied Jean.
it's already way past noon. Almost midday.
Oh,
replied the Silly Little Beaver.
I must have slept in.
Then he got embarrassed when he noticed something on his chin. Jean laughed for a long while when she saw it too.
What's that on your face, silly little beaver? A gigantic shoe?
The Silly Little Beaver chuckled nervously. Then he backed away.
I can't go anywhere with this on my face. There's just no possible way.
A pimple had formed overnight, causing his chin to ache.
If I left, I could run into my friends, and that's a chance I couldn't take.
Then the Silly Little Beaver remembered his friend's birthday was coming soon.
I have to leave and get a present,
he thought.
It's for my friend, Lily the Loon.
He ventured out the door, hesitant as can be.
I truly hope that nobody stares and starts laughing at me.
Jean was still outside his door when he finally was able to leave. She yelled loudly,
Goodness sakes, that pimple is so large. It's hard to believe. A mountain has grown massively and taken over your face.
Still laughing, she continued,
Be careful so it doesn't grow any larger, or it'll end up touching outer space.
The silly little beaver couldn't take it anymore, and he began to sob.
Why are you crying, my friend?
Jean said.
Is it because your face is starting to throb?
No,
said the silly little beaver.
I hate when people point and laugh at me. My pimple does look out of place, but you still shouldn't laugh. Do you disagree? It isn't something I can help. Perhaps I will just go back inside.
At that moment, Jean understood the reason her friend had cried.
I'm sorry, silly little beaver,
She said.
for I was really mean.
She went on to explain she had a similar problem since she was as small as a sardine. She pointed to her head, and that's when it became clear.
I'm missing some of my feathers.
She said.
Look at this spot right here. You taught me something valuable today, my friend, and that is not to tease. Everyone on this planet is unique, but we all have similarities. We all have items we wish not to discuss with others when they're around. When people point them out and laugh, it does nothing but bring everyone down.
The silly little beaver agreed with Jean and confidently said,
Our job as friends is to build each other up, and our success will likely spread.
The silly little beaver accepted Jean's apology and went shopping for his friend. You can do and be anything you want in this world. There truly is no end. The end.
Thank you for watching the animated version of my book series, The Adventures of the Silly Little Beaver. We have many more books being released soon, so please click on the subscribe button now. Thank you again, and enjoy your day. I'm off to find some wood to eat now. Bye-bye!